Lightcycle Power Run. This year, Magic Kingdom opened TRON Lightcycle Run, a Vekoma launch coaster with motorcycle-style seats. After waiting in the exterior queue, you enter a pre-show room in which you are digitized and enter the grid, the world of TRON. You'll be competing in a motorcycle race called the Lightcycle Run. You'll be Team Blue and racing against other teams. The screen in front of you during the pre-show turns transparent once you're digitized into the grid, and you'll be able to see the next batch of light cycles launch into the upload conduit.
Team Blue.
Once you exit the pre-show, you'll enter the interior queue, where you'll be given information about the energy gates you have to pass through to win, other teams that you're racing against, and the safety information for the attraction. This attraction has the strictest loose article policy of all the Disney World attractions. You must place all of your items in a locker before boarding, or at least your large items like your bags or your hats. You must use a magic band or a physical card to open your locker. You are not permitted to use a mobile ticket. They will not work on those scanners. If you do not have a physical card, ask a cast member and they'll give you a locker card to use. Once you find the locker with the blue light, tap your ticket or magic band to open it. Then place all your large items like your hats or your bags. You can take your phone and other small items like that onto the right. The lockers are double-sided, so you'll be able to open them from the other side once you exit. They are of course free to use and they're pretty large too. They can fit most of your items in there. Here is the video of the small compartment for your small items like your phone. We're in the station right now. Back there's the load area, and then there's the screen. The boarding station is actually pretty expensive. There's lighting effects and screens showing you the teams that you're racing against. If you want front row or lap bar seating, ask a cast member to be directed to the appropriate line. The highlight of the ride is definitely the upload sequence. You're launched at 60 miles an hour into the upload conduit. That's that big canopy thing outside the ride. And then you're making large twists and turns over the different pathways under the canopy. And you're actually pretty high up there. And then once you enter the ride building, it's a lot of like digital futuristic effects. You're racing through the energy gates and you see the other orange team displayed on screens. I'd actually recommend riding at night for the cool lighting effects, and try riding in closer to the back of the train as far as possible so you can see more of the screens and effects inside the building. Note that this ride does not have a standby queue. You must get a virtual queue or individual lightning lane through the Disney World app in order to get on the ride. TRON is very smooth. It doesn't have any large drops or elements that create large G-forces. It's definitely more intense than something like Slinky Dog, but less intense than rides like Everest or Rock and Roller Coaster. The ride I'd say TRON most compares to is Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot, another Vekoma launch coaster. However, I'd say Cosmic Rewind is more intense because of the helixes and the dark show building that the ride is in. Also, Cosmic Rewind is a more complete experience. It has full pre-shows, an elaborate queue, more practical sets, and screens while you're on the attraction. The cars turn, so it adds a unique aspect. It has a backwards launch. The ride time is longer. So, Cosmic Rewind is the better coaster, I would say, but don't discount TRON. Even though TRON kind of feels short, it's definitely a must-do when you visit Magic Kingdom. Just wanted to thank you all for watching. Please leave this video a like. If you want to stay updated on my future Disney and Universal Studios content, make sure to subscribe. If you have a suggestion for a future video, please leave a comment. I've been on hiatus for a while, but I want to start this channel back up again. So I'm hopefully going to upload a video every week or two. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, be kind to one another and have a great rest of your day.